I go in there, open up the cooler, and all the microgreens are dead. Good job, buddy. So for those of you that are kind of worried about going and messing up or making a fool of yourself, I kind of have an interesting story about what happened to me when I was first getting started. So I kind of outgrew the Southern Pines, Pinehurst area, and I went to try to approach what's probably my biggest account now. But at the time, I had never traveled more than 15 minutes to go do a delivery. I didn't really have a plan for how I would transport the product and keep it fresh to a longer distance. So basically, I finally get this opportunity to go meet with a large catering company. Like I said, I didn't have any type of refrigerated delivery bags. I didn't have a refrigerated vehicle. I just kind of got excited and I was like, hey, like I'm about to take this person, you know, some free samples. So I drive to Raleigh, which is an hour away. I have the product basically in a cooler with no ice packs or anything. And I pull up to this place and, you know, I didn't really do very much research about them. So I thought I was just going to a small hole in the wall catering company. But I pull up there and they got about 15 trucks parked out front. Place looks like a FedEx out parcel. And it's this huge, super elaborate, super nice catering company. And I go in to meet with the food and beverage director. I'm super excited, grab a container, pull it out on the table and open it up. And all the microgreens are dead. And basically this dude's looking at me like, are you serious? And I didn't really know what to say to him. I was super embarrassed. Definitely a huge learning curve. And he looks over at me and he basically pats me on the back and he's like, basically like, oh, it's okay, buddy. Like trying to not make me feel bad. You know, in that moment I felt defeated. I felt like I ruined the opportunity. So after that, I came back home. I thought about kind of what happened, how I could improve the situation. I continued to reach out for them for like 2 years. And every time I would reach out to them, they wouldn't talk to me, they wouldn't get back to me. At that point, they just weren't interested. A little bit after that, I'm in a restaurant dealing with a chef and he's telling me about this cooking contest. Come to find out, that company is the company that hosts the contest. So I reach out to them one day and I'm like, hey, I'll donate all the microgreens to the entire contest for free if you guys just give me another opportunity. And so they hit me right back and they're like, hey, like that'd be great. You know, if you want to donate the microgreens, like we would love that. And so over the course of about a month, I donated microgreens to this particular company. It was about 75 containers or so that I gave to them for free. And at the end of the contest on the last day, the food and beverage director pulled me over to the side and he was like, hey man, he had his computer out. He was like, hey, we want to set up an account with you. That turned out to be my largest account that I have. You know, it took me a month's worth of free product, you know, 75 containers, $40 a unit. You can do the math. That's a lot of money that, you know, I gave to them for free. But the point is if you want to earn some of these relationships, they're not going to come easy. You know, you have to be willing to show that you're dedicated, that you really want to work with them in order to, you know, get that contract or to get that account.